It's
So
okay.
again, welcome to our show, RMA Rockstar, where we showcase different students from different parts of anywhere just through our virtual program. So today, our special guest is Veera and her mom. Hello, guys.
Hi.
Thank you for channeling us. And you guys are from Alaska, right?
Yes.
Yes, awesome.
We live in
Perfect.
Juneau. We're just north of you. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So basically, I want to spend some time just asking Mom and also Veera some questions, and then also I have some special guests as well who are going to be chiming in, who Veera will know, and they're going to like also give their experience, give their story of how like Veera has been doing on our classes on our virtual program. Okay.
Great.
All right. So first thing is I guess because so we're here in Canada and you guys are in Alaska. So how long have you guys lived there, like in Alaska?
About 4 years now.
Okay. Right.
Yeah,
How
we
did you
moved
how did
up
you
here about
find
4 years.
out about this program all the way from there?
Oh, we're in a homeschool group, and someone had mentioned your academy, so I just looked it up and asked some questions, and you were very quick to respond, and I liked what I heard, so we signed up and tried it, and we've been here for a year now with you
Yeah,
guys.
that is right. About a year. I was gonna just say that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's see. What do you mean? So how has the program been in the last year for Veera? Like, how has it helped her? Would you say in her like daily life, or maybe even at school?
Oh, it's been wonderful. I've seen her confidence increase, and she's just been very active. Um, and she volunteers for everything now. It's been really great. I'm really impressed with just how her confidence levels have increased by being part of RMA.
Perfect. That's awesome. Yeah, martial arts has made a big impact for me as well as a young person. And yeah, so it's a gift. It's a very. It's, I really believe it's it's a gift. It's awesome to have that. It just keeps you healthy, young, and you create. You can give back the gift as you get older to other kids, and you can make right like in the future.
Yeah.
Here, I can like give the same gift to your community there. Right, you never know.
Right. Exactly.
So Veera. So how old are you, Veera?
11 and a half.
Okay. So what's one of your goals in this martial arts program? What do you want to achieve?
Becoming a black belt.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, especially the fact that you'd be doing it, like virtually, which is kind of cool because obviously this virtual thing is still only like 2 years old because this all started because of COVID. Like that's why we launched this program, and then you guys kind of like met us right when that happened. So like everything happens for a reason, but it's great how we all met together. What's one of your favorite moves, Veera? Martial arts moves. Which one do you like?
I like the tsunami kick.
Tsunami kick? Yeah, it's a. I don't think kids watching this would know what that is. What would you say? Well, how would you break that down for someone who doesn't know martial arts? What would that? How does that look like?
Can I demonstrate it?
Sure. Yep.
So you lift your leg up in a position, you do a turning kick in, then you jump and spin at the same time and do a spinning hook kick.
Okay. Do you want to show it again? Regular speed? You want to show everybody? All right. Perfect. Good. Nice. Okay. Let's see what else I have here. Oh, I want to bring in one of the guests. All right. So I want you to guess who this person is because these are all people who have taught you on our virtual program. So I'm going to bring them on and you tell me who that person is. And I'm going to have them just talk a little bit about how you've been doing on the program. All right. So here we go. Let's get the first guest on. All right. Who's this?
Hi, Veera. It's been a while since I've seen you. I haven't been teaching the Zoom classes recently, but wow, the difference. I remember when you first started just around a year ago, and the confidence that you've had has just exploded. And one thing that I want to add is on Zoom, what I have like a pretty tricky thing on Zoom is a lot of students, they don't like to participate. They like to hide off in the side of the camera. They like to not demonstrate and things like that. And Veera, you've shown the complete opposite, which is amazing. And it helps me teach class so much. Whenever I need someone to demonstrate, you're jumping right on it. And one really special thing that I always remember about you, Veera, is every single time someone joins the call, you are the first one to type in the chat hello and ask them how are you. You're always caring about how everybody feels and how their days have been, and you're always interested. Say someone gives a story during class, you always ask them about it in the chat, and I think that's such a wonderful and special thing. I love having you in class, and I'm so proud that you're being able to be our rock star this week.
Thank you.
All right, yeah. So Miss Veera is one of our female instructors, so she's a really good role model for females. So I'm glad that you guys are like building your little team there of like powerful women, through martial arts. All right, so yeah, Veera is a good ambassador for that at our school, and she needs some mini ambassadors. So you guys can be part of our little team. Okay, let's bring on the next guest. So Veera, can you hang out with us for a bit?
Yes.
All right, so just hang. All right, perfect. So let's bring on now. Veera, try and guess who this person is. Who do we got here?
Hi, Veera. You might not recognize me in my uniform.
So that's Mr. Jake.
You remember?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember you now.
My experience with you, because I found quite a few good points with you that really stand out among other students. The most important one being your attention and focus. I like how whenever I'm always teaching, you always have your eyes honed in and you're watching whatever's going on. And then your attendance. Every time that I've taught the Zoom, I've always seen you in class. There's never been a day where I've done Zoom and you've missed a class. So that's been very awesome to see you have such exceptional attendance. And then another thing is, whenever you're unsure, you always ask questions, which I really love when students ask questions, because it shows that you're focused on the subject and you're thinking about it. So that's really good. And then also your effort. I really love your exceptional effort that you put into all your moves. So great work out there.
All right, perfect.
Thank you.
The next guest couldn't actually make it live because he had some kind of test today, but he did take the time last night and record a nice little message for you. So I'm just going to play that right now.
I'm one of the instructors at RMA, and I've been teaching Veera for a good long while now. Now, I teach Veera over Zoom 3 times a week, I think, and I am always impressed by her positive attitude and her talent. Now, Veera is one of those students that has such an incredible positive attitude no matter what we do. She's always answering questions in our mat chat, demonstrating to do new skills. They were hard for her. She's always trying new things. It's always so great. Veera also has this incredible passion for learning. She's always trying new things, even if they're challenging, and she picks up new skills really fast. It's really quite incredible. Keep it up, Veera.
All right, Veera, do you remember who that is?
That's Mr. Shy.
Yeah, Shay, yes. Yeah. Yeah, so I tried my best to get many of the virtual instructors I could, just to chime in. Let's do one thing. Veera, what's one question you want to ask Veera? What's one thing maybe you're curious about? Because she lives in Alaska, right? And she does virtual. What's something that what do you want to ask her? One question maybe you're curious about, maybe where she lives or what does she do there? Maybe her hobbies.
Oh yeah, Veera, I have 2 questions for you. There's a bit of a time difference for you. What time do you usually come onto Zoom? For us, it's like a nice convenient time, but is it slightly different for you?
So the time for me is 3:30 on Monday and Wednesday, and on Friday it's free.
Wow, you have it nice and like memorized in your head. That's awesome.
So that's like,
now
I guess,
my second question for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my second question for you is, other than doing martial arts inside, do you do other inside activities or do you prefer outside activities?
Well, at the moment we can't really go outside because the weather is a bit messy. I like to do digital art.
Oh, nice. So I'm sure you have a lot of indoor activities loaded up for you during the week, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
How's the weather there right now?
Everything's covered in snow.
Oh, okay.
It looks really messy.
Yeah. Luckily here in Vancouver, it only snowed like once or twice, so now it's all melted. So for here, we're lucky we have kind of like combination of different seasons, right? I actually saw a funny commercial, Home Depot commercial, where they mentioned Alaska, and they said like Santa was like, I don't know if you saw that commercial, but it made me think of you, like, hey, Alaska. All right. Okay, Jake, do you have anything you want to ask Veera?
Yeah, I'm actually curious with the art that you like to do. Is there any specific types of art that you like to create? Like whether that's like landscapes or animals, or what kind of art do you like to do?
Yeah, I like to do a lot of animals. Yeah,
Oh, right.
yeah, I've done quite a lot of mythical creatures.
Oh, nice. What's your favorite mythical creature? Like, do you make your own, or do you like to draw ones like dragons and such?
I like dragons, but I actually made a fox with dragon wings recently.
Oh, neat.
Awesome. Okay, I have some questions too. And these are probably questions, maybe other kids might be curious in. And also it helps to also, I like to ask questions where like the students can kind of relate to the other students. So, they can, you guys can have more stuff in common. So very simple question, nothing like crazy. So what's one of your favorite foods? What do you like? What's your favorite food?
Well, I like pizza. I like chocolate. No.
Okay, good. Yeah, actually, I love pizza as well. So now me and you're best friends now. I really love pizza. I try to stay away from it just because I'm older, so I can't have too much of it. But I did have 2 slices yesterday, and I was like so happy. For me, it's a treat. Pizza. I can't have it all the time. And then also in school, what's your favorite subject?
I like science.
Science. Okay. All right. How about you, Jake? What did you like when you were in school? What was your subject?
For me, it was science as well. I really like science, specifically biology, like studying plants and animals. That was my favorite.
I remember one time they made us like do the frog thing. We have to do the frog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I did it though. I didn't really like. How about you, Veera? What was your favorite subject?
Well, mine was actually also science, and especially biology, learning about animals. And I know, Veera, you love your animals. I remember you always like to show us your cheetah that you have somewhere around there.
Yeah, I used that to practice some of my takedowns on.
Yeah, what would you say is your favorite animal?
That's a hard one. I like parrots, foxes, cats.
Oh, very diverse array of animals.
Axolotls.
All right. Here's one question. What would you tell other kids who have not tried our virtual program? Maybe because they don't know how it works, maybe they're afraid, or maybe they just don't understand. Hey, can you actually learn martial arts virtually? What would you say to other kids about maybe what would you how would you like tell kids like to give it a try who maybe are not sure, maybe they're afraid to try it out?
Well, I tell them that's a good workout. The instructors are nice. You learn all kinds of cool moves.
Yeah, I really believe our virtual program is not just about martial arts; it's about like community as well. And you get role models like Veera and Jake, who kind of like you get to hang out with, and these are people you can't really see day to day. So you get to hang out with them for like about 45 minutes. It's powerful, and you do repeat that cycle over and over and over. And when you hang out with successful people, gold mindset people, you become that too. So your environment is very important. Your community is very important. Right. So yeah, so great job in always attending your classes for the last year. And I can see you hitting your goal of black belt one day, and it'd be definitely interesting, how we would achieve that together from you in Alaska and us here. I did visit Alaska once as part of a Disney cruise where the cruise had stopped in Alaska and we walked around. Yeah. And then that's all. I don't remember anything. I just remember like walking around. And I think I saw one subway there, and I was like, "Whoa, there's a subway here."
Yeah.
For here, it's common subway, but I was like, "Wow, there's a subway there!" Like,
yeah. We used to have a subway, but it's gone now.
Yeah. All right. Do you watch our web series on YouTube?
Not really.
Okay, you should definitely give it a shot. We're at episode. We have 5 episodes released now, and all the instructors in it. Jake's in it, Yvette's in it, I'm in it, Mr. Michael's in it, Shay's in it, Amber, the whole team is in it. And what we do is we basically film behind the scenes of what we're doing where you can't see. So again, it's another way we're trying to build connection to you guys who don't actually come to the facility, so you can see what we do through our web series. Okay, so definitely go on YouTube, check out, do a binge like a binge watch, and binge watch all 5. And then guess what? Episode 6 is coming out within the next couple of weeks. In 2 weeks, my goal is to release episode 6. Okay, so definitely check out our web series because you get to see things that you don't get to see through the virtual class. You see some behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. Sometimes they bring the camera into the studio.
Yep. Yeah. So definitely check out our web series, guys. We work really hard on that, and it's really cool. It's awesome. Like it's educational content for children using martial arts. All right. So any final words, guys? Jake, Ivana, anything final before we finish off here?
I'd just like to say thank you for coming on to this the Rockstar program here, and it's been a pleasure talking about you.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely. You're probably one of the most deserving students of this award, so we're really proud of you.
Good job. That's awesome.
Thanks, Ivana.
All right. And I'm going to send you a surprise gift, Veera. So just look out for it because you don't know if it's going to come to your house. Is it going to come to your email? But I'll hook you with some cool little gift for you. All right. So just be ready to be surprised. All right.
Yeah, thanks. I look forward to it.
Yeah. All right, guys. So this wraps up our first episode of RMA Rockstar. All right. So thank you, everybody. And yeah, enjoy your Sunday. Bye, guys. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.